Okay. Hello, guys. And that's a little bit loud enough. Okay, I'm starting brand new. I don't have mods because the mods don't work. Not because I'm afraid. Because again, I play mods a lot. Uh, we need to. I'm gonna try to find a way to use a mod. If it does work, it does work. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Um, I thought maybe start another TCG card shop because the other one was on the other website. Uh, I really want. Hopefully, they can um, do some difficult modes. We could do that. Hopefully we can eat food and all that. Like even when I say eat food, hopefully we just pay money, pay bills and all that. Not just like, oh, you have to actually eat it in your mouth. Hopefully soon we can create. Wait, we could do that already. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's not working well. So the chat room, I don't have the chat room up. Only the I have the chat room OBS. The not OBS. A chat speak. So if you want to talk to me, it will take a little bit longer, but it's only for me just because I don't want to read the text because I misread it or not knowing the text. I always check on when Zach texts me because he only shorting it. Not saying you guys don't know how shorting it. I just know me and him text back and forth, so I know his text well. He's better in texting than me. That's the thing, and I just really, and that's the reason I see my brother and sister. I don't know how they. I don't know what mostly text. I just like okay. So I know mods. I tried to get the mods, but yeah, I'm gonna create a new thing. So I might use the second one for us. So save. Guess what? How close we are. So I'm gonna make this as a all save right here. So second one, but then later on I will make it something else. Um, okay. Hello. Welcome to the shop. Yeah. So this is all new for me. I don't know any of that. Okay, top deck. Okay. I'll only buy cards because that's why we don't. So you guys all knew. I'm gonna set up my option. Tool. Show new. Okay, show new. Auto. Yeah. Okay. I wait when we have the item for the so we can sell cards. I need one more probably. I don't want to start a thing already. If we can just sell our stuff automatic, everything. Um, if people know how to cheese it out, I won't cheese it out. You can tell me, guys, if you want to teach me how to cheese it. I won't use it. I know how to cheese the game already. I can bump it up to the level we want. Um, I'm not. I don't just hate people cheesing it, but when I want to run like a real shop, I try to do it like what I'm doing right now. Because in a game, yes, I know it's fake, all fun of it, but because for me, I try to play like if I own a shop. Um, I will cheese it a little bit just because, um, like say here. Um, so have it base this up, but round it up. So if it was 50, 57, not 57, 257, I will round it up to $3. But because I round it up because it's just the way. I'm still making profit. Am I? Yeah, I'm still making profit. But I really despise people like, oh, and like, yes, I buy these cards, and now I might have to go to a different place and get gypped. Like, this is the best way to do it. Like, um, so I'm much better probably buy some Digimon stuff now. Actually, I do have some copyright music. I find free copy music. We might we can do that now. Um, um, here we go. It does say free music. Just making sure. I will give out the name, so. But that's. I think everything is good. Yeah, copyright music, no way, okay. What's the name? Let me. Um. Nope. not picking up. Let me let me mute myself real quick so I can. Um, 1 second. In case it's too loud or something. Uh, Let me mute myself real quick so. Okay, it's not that bad. It's still there, but it's not over dramatic. Um, let me. That's good. Uh, I might have to turn my music down. Um, so yeah, I'm not. Again, copyright music. I'm still afraid with even free copy music because again, sometimes YouTube like, hey, you can't have this song. Like, well, it's they say it's free, so if if I see someone talk about it, it's free, and I trust them a little bit, I do it. So I'm falling and whoo, someone's a little bit. Man, I want to talk to people who it's still bad, because again, like, well, I was talking to someone about my idea. I buy all like common cards. Isn't it still Skyping then? If I'm buying a bunch of cards, and I was actually talking one of the um I I actually just bought some cards. The guy said like, oh, I told the guy like, hey, are you still letting me buy the big bulk, right? Like he's like, no, we can't do that right now. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, okay, that's like he's like for kids. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, not a big deal. I get it. I like it's not his fault. I For me, I agree with him. For Holly is as if it's for the kids, I get it. I'm not wanna step on someone's foot because he doesn't want to sell it. He always let me buy bulk of cards, so I'm not even like it's more like I agree with him, and I feel like I think I went over like, oh no no it's cool, or like I feel like I thought I still felt like he thought I was upset. Nah, well, I'm all good. I can't get mad about because I want kids to get cards, and I am buying. I'm like really just buying cards. Just I have friends who have kids soon. They have kids now, but I have nephews, second cousins right now who have kids, and I like if they need to want cards. Like, don't get me wrong, I won't like, oh, I'll give them free cards. I have to get money somewhere. So if I can just sell some of the multiple cards I have, and if they want some, like, yeah, sure, couple cents, nothing big, nothing. Oh, like, oh, this card's like $200. Like, oh, that's a different story. Like, yeah, we might have to bargain each other. Like, oh, will you be fine? $3 or $4 if you want. Like, can I have like maybe like 100? So it's like $200. Like, okay, I can go down to $20. Go down $20. So 180. Like, sorry, 1 second. I get it if it was like it's $1,000. I'm not saying I don't see my cousin won't jip me and try to like take over the like, oh, my son want this, and like, I want it for free. Like, yeah, that's a little bit too. Like, I need some what working. Like, don't get me wrong. I have some cards cost almost $500 of a vinyl, just a vinyl, not the one card. And like, if someone asks me about the vinyl, like, hey, can I buy it off of you? Like, yeah, if you want to spend for uh 400 from 400 $400 from 450, and if you say that's okay, then I just give you it for what we uh agreeing with. And I don't want to talk shit on someone. Like, I don't trust someone. Just, you know, like, you can't not get it for free. But something like chump change, like, say 5 or 6, like, say if look, I if someone want like 5 cards or 10 cards, like, I can give you two couple cents. Because again, if it's like 10 cents each, like, what, 99 cents, I got these like penny worth, and I'm like, yeah, sure, you give me each card based off pennies. But again, then I see someone selling it for $20, $30. Like, yeah, I won't sell it because that's I don't want to get jip and someone for someone getting more jip. And I'm catching myself, like, I was fine giving away free cards when I was a kid because I had not a lot of cards. Now I have so much cards that cost uh we spend almost hundreds of dollars, not altogether, oh, altogether hundreds of dollars. If I can't get my money back somewhat and pay back the people who bought my stuff, because again, like I I went to the guy, bought some more magic cards for like $20 because he had oh a thing. And like, okay, and that's the reason I said, like, I go to the guy, he hold cards for me. Like, he asked me, like, hey, just ask if you want to hold a card, we can hold it. Like, yeah, sure. And that's the reason, like, I think that's the reason. Like, if I go to a shop and, I see someone, like, bought, like, a bunch of cards, and I go in and bought, like, a little bit, and like, it's one of those catch-22s. I've seen people spend so much money, and then, like, oh, sorry, we sold out. Like, but I'm seeing it behind you, like, and don't get me wrong, I get it. But, like, I actually saw someone went to GameStop, went to the shop, saw someone bought not one, but 2 boxes, and they had GameStop say you only have to buy one per shop, each shop. And, like, well, if they can do that, that's not fair for people who actually bought and they had codes saying which one goes who. Say, like, they have a, like, training box or elite box, and have a number code on it, say 5521, and the guy didn't have the code number on his receipt, and he took it and took the guy's receipt, the thing, and he lost the thing. And, like, again, I'm not no judgment, no trying to. 1 second. maybe not. That's the thing. Like I'll probably start my music going, but I don't want to listen to nothing wrong. I love some of these songs. It's cool. I think all of these songs are great. I just for me, it's too slow for me, and I love it. It just I don't want to be a dick because it's free. It's free music. Free music. Free music. That's that's cool. But the ones I listen to is again copyright music and all that, and it's just that's the reason I want to buy a bunch of stuff and help people who get free. Like again, like I'm actually surprised. Um, uh, I think they should legalize. Like I'm surprised they don't make people stop going to shops and tell them you can't record around. I know some places they say you can't do that, like Xbox, not Xbox, um, Target. They say, hey, that's not legalized. It's not harmful or company, blah blah blah, and all that. And it's catch 22. If I look at it, if someone record my like if let's say if a person doesn't want to be recording, don't record around people. And I know that's like, oh, we have a right to record. I have a right to um if you put it on YouTube and all that. And yes, I get, oh well, he's live streaming. Okay, fine. So if it's okay for people wearing masks now, because then I know that sounds so fucking stupid. Like, oh, I'm playing the double application or double uh playing the thing. No, I'm just saying because some people like me, I don't want. I like yes, I live stream. Okay, but that doesn't mean I want my face out there. I don't want to be that type of guy. And that's the thing about like again, like I wash my body all the time, and people like judging people who stink. I'm like, yeah, okay, but again, some people like again, look, I bought so many cards, but I can't buy a game, and I hate it because I have thousands of dollars of cards here. I know I say I have hundreds of dollars, but at least $1,000 worth of cards in here because I have one binder for 500, and each binder I maybe have $50, $60 each because the binder's big. So and it's just catch 22s about. I talk to my friends like I wish I can buy games, but I go to a shop and spend $30, $40. I could got like look, if I count my boxes, I think I have what 26 boxes. I literally could got me a new at least 5 new games, but I have 26 boxes Pokemon cards. I have um $26 worth of Digimon cards. I have other things. I like Magic. I have $20 worth of Magic cards, and it sucks because the one guy I was talking to, and I just like, yeah, like hit me up when when you find cards I get, and like I just bought box of a box of $20 worth of cards, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, I already built like uh, is it that one? No, it's one of these. Yeah, it's yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I was talking to the guy. I was like, "Hey, next time I come over, come back, I'm gonna buy a couple Um, I buy $1. If you're not, okay, cool. I I'm not. Well, she got it much cheaper. I probably she got it for $3. But like again, like that, you get these people, and I'm not saying this guy. I'm not the guy who I buy. He actually helped other people who want cards, and that's the reason I don't try to go like try too much about buying stuff over there because I agree with him. I want kids who don't have money can buy a box of cards and go home and sorts just like me. I sorts all my cards. I have uh at least 1,000 of Waddle Heal Pokemon cards. I have a fighting box here. I have 500 more box of four or three different types of cards here, and it's crazy because people will like, oh, I'm gonna buy this, this, and this, and try to flip the cards. I don't want to flip the card. I like yes, I do want to flip the cards, so I'm out to keep my money going up, but not like jipping kids money or jipping people who want to play cards or want to do tournaments. And then like a deck I have that could cost $60, but a winning tournament card that's like $200 because it's a it's a winning deck. Like, come on, man. I want to play, and I actually just talking to someone about that. Like, I just want to have fun and not spend one card because it's $200 in the TCG. I'm not blaming TCG. I'm not blaming the Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh Magic set. It's high demand. I'm getting upset with even that. I'm happy how they actually defend. So the scalpel actually getting scammed, like heavy scam. I won't explaining because in case the AI supposedly now Skype will have AI now. You heard that right? AI. Go figure. Um, so and it's so funny how they lost hundreds of dollars because someone was have a picture box like, hey, can you scroll all the way down and read the real thing? It literally on the thing, telling people, uh, and this is a catch 22 right here too. After this, so they scammers so they can make to help other people don't get scammed, and they sold hundreds of dollars on people pictures, not a joke, and made money from that scammers and all that. Um, but yeah, I really do. I'm hopefully we get more people will like them and try to keep the kids. And like, don't get me wrong. I know I'm 30, still collecting cards. I'm in. Um, I always loved cards. I just didn't have enough money when I was a kid, and that's the reason people are like, well, you do the thing of Scammos does. Like, no. See, for me, I only try to buy. Uh, yes, I did say I bought, but I don't go to the shop every week and buy bulk of cards all the time. I do every once a month to buy 2 boxes of at least two of one box of 500 cards. That's more than five. Okay, that's more than 2,000 cards there in the boxes. Because this is 500, so that's 5,000. Okay, yeah. So going off, and that's the reason I told the guy I was fine with it because I get it. Um, we want other people who can't get cards. They need it, and that's the reason I say I want to get a card shop going, like Amazon or TCG going, and get it really cheap for people. But then I don't want to get. I want to own a real shop and actually talk to, that sounds weird, talk to my customer as a how we want to do the business going. Like I don't want to jip them. I don't want myself, my company going down because I working with the company, and I want to work with again when I have money. I don't will. This is my my dream place. Uh, I want people have easy to, they can come to me and talk with me, and we can then talk to like Pokemon company or Yu-Gi-Oh company. Like, hey, we can hit this going and we can make it better. Or I create. I really want to create my own TCG, but I don't want to create TCG because everyone's like, "Oh, I create TCG to make money." I just want to create it for fun with it, and people can have fun with it and find a way to not be losing money from a company that is, hey, we hit hard here. We can, and that's the reason I want to play the Cyberpunk. But then I see it's like, oh, we don't want to, um, we don't want to, we don't want to make money, but the Kickstarter, I get why they want to use the Kickstarter and all that, but like, I was like, okay, maybe like what, $30, $40 Kickstarter. Okay, I can may or may not kick help them out on it, and I saw how much it's like, like I don't see nothing wrong with it. At the same time, like that's uh, a little bit too much in my eyes. I saw one for 1,000. I can look it up again, but I don't want to. I don't want to make them hate on it because again they all new. I don't want to screw with the, because I want to buy it my way. I'm at least want to buy every TCG, even the old school. But I'm not paying $1,000 because old school company like was it Master Duel, not Yu-Gi-Oh Duel, not that one. I'm talking about Muscle Duel and Duel Muscles. I think that's the name. And it's like $1,000. I think. Let me look it up. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So we go into uh, Google. We go into this. Yep. Saw that one coming. Let me go here. Let's see if they have it. No, I don't want that. Okay. Go over here. Let's just swap it to. Okay. So, they was talk like this game was good, but hopefully I don't get some sketchy shit. Um, here let's see English. That's actually not that bad. I'll maybe look behind the thing. Um, okay. well, I don't go eBay. No way eBay. Um, but like that, $500 slot, and again eBay. Again, that's eBay. Um, and I don't want to buy Japanese stuff. Nothing against Japanese. I just that's I want to get that. Yeah, like this, $353 for a 6 pack, and I think that's actually Japanese. Yes, they have some English stuff, but they got a big hit. Oh, here we go, $44, and probably again. Yeah, it's all Japanese. Um, English. There we go. Spelling. Yeah, they just. Oh, it's the same thing. It's just 120 again. eBay. I just for me right now. I'm not looking for a not buying a thing that costs more than you know. So if you find a way to find a company that works with the thing, I really want to try it. But I don't want to buy uh, a Kickstarter. Nothing again. I'm not judging people using Kickstarter because for me, I feel like Kickstarting is always like the go to use as a oh well we can help you can help us and do stuff but it's difficult because it sucks because I it so I have to do this. What was that $4 one? It's one of those two, but well, I still make some. We just we just get more XP from just doing that. So again, that's I see people like, oh, you can. Okay, nothing against the music. I just right now it's just um. I think I'm a pleaser. Seriously, I am a pleaser. I think I am. I try to be nice and all of that, but I hate doing that because I feel like guilty myself into being guilty or something like that, and like I feel like people think I feel like people I when I do the guilt trip, I feel like I'm trying to get a fishing the guilt trip on other people. And I hate feeling that because I don't like that. So if people know what I'm talking about, uh, if you have that, don't feel guilty for not feeling guilty. You know what I mean? And I don't want thinking I'm fishing out guilty thing because I tried to be too nice or something. I don't want people think I've tried to do that. I hate that because I see other people do that guilt trip so easily. I hate that. Like then I feel guilty about uh thinking I guilt trip other people. So if you think I've guilt trip, just hate me. I take the hate crime on me. But nah, I'm just seriously. I don't think people should uh feel guilty about my. I thought I saw something. And if I did something wrong, still tell me. I don't care. I'll probably get. But again, like I said, the only thing I don't feel guilty if someone talk crap on my friends. That's a no no for me. So if you come in and talk shit on, I don't care if you play around. That's not for me. I don't want the I don't want the make my friends feel wear out. I don't want people um, do stuff. I don't want that. So, ooh, $5. But yeah, just if you come in, that's my rule. I don't need a rule. Telling people 100 times. I hate that because I watch YouTube like, uh, you have one chance. Like, what one chance? You don't have one chance. I give a, I give people a chance if my friends keep the chance as, hey, but that's only one chance you get if my friends don't care. But the chance of I talk to my friends, say, hey, just let you know this guy talk crap on you. If you want to unban them, you can. It's up to you because I give them the moderator. So and I don't give out moderator from because you're my friend. It's just I trust you. I give you it, but I won't. I don't give out any moderator out because you subscribe to me. I don't get that. Uh, and I don't give out a lot of uh, much with friends. Sometimes, case like I had a friend who we talk and we don't talk to the guy uh, later on, and we find out like other things he didn't tell me. I hate it, and I was like, okay, we need to. I told him like, hey, give me a heads up before you forget, you know, not tell me why we don't talk. Like, oh, okay, that. See, I'm more like a beat. Like this song is good. The other one, the last song, that was a good song. But I just want a beat song going on, and I'm just like, yeah, this is a good song. So I don't know how long I will play. This could be the songs in here will only be this YouTube songs will go only on these song on this game. I won't play the songs all around. And if I get a flag, I'm not worried about this game. I have to delete this. So, and then I know what songs to go on if it's a laid back song, if it's a laid back game. And I see people like, oh, this not making any money. Well, still give you XP. I take the I take XP more than money because again, more XP you get better stuff. But again, I'm looking at it just as a real business, not as a oh I'm making money from in a game. Yeah, I get why people do that, but I feel like the money in here it's kind of hard to get now. Because I need more than $2, and I'm getting a little bit the money worth, but you can't sell cards that doesn't give you more money. And I totally forgot to pay the bills. Let me. Yeah. So. So okay, I'll maybe take a break soon because this is a well, what I can do is just after this I can go to my other game. So okay, I have to take it. I have to take a break now. It's not because it's a slow game. It is a slow game because look how long it will take you to get X. You see how much XP It took me an hour to play this. So if we go to pay bills, recruit, you have to be level 10, level 15, level 20, level 25, level 30, 35, 40, and 45. And I have already this place open by, I'm going to say, around here, all the way back, and open this spot right here. And I think right here. So, and I did request they have a together TCG card shop. They did have a Forza TCG, and they do have another game coming. It just came out of Supercar uh, Shop Simulation one. I'm hoping it's the same company who made this, but again, you know my copyright rights stuff. It's kind of lame sometimes. Yes, I can say I will. Let's just say if they use the same style of the game and stow it, I have going back and forth. Yes and no. I want to know what a grinder card is. Uh, I have a lot of things done with the other save file, and actually, so I'll probably delete this later. Well, it will be deleted in seconds when I go into the card shop here. I want to know, can we change the name? No, it doesn't look like we can change the name. Not a big deal. But okay, see you guys and have fun. We'll go on to the next save file, the other loading game. But not today. Probably later on. But see you guys and have fun.